It gives me immense pleasure to share the days of this evening along with Dr. Thol Thirumavalavan on this important occasion of his delivering a lecture on a very important topic, Dr. Ambedkar's contribution to social, political, and constitutional thought in Indian polity. It's a very important topic of the present day situation. More to say that after hearing the Supreme Court judgment, this topic, when I called him over phone before coming to this conference hall, I told him that today, I think your speech going to be centered around the judgment which has been delivered this morning in the apex court, showing two worlds which we have been witnessing since the time of Dr. Ambedkar. There are two worlds, the social and political world. Dr. Ambedkar said, first decide upon the social democracy before thinking of the political democracy. This hall is full of intellectuals. I need not go in detail about the Mahad Satyagraha in 1927. When he started Mahad Satyagraha in March 1927, almost on the same month, Mahatma Gandhi also started a Satyagraha, a Dandi march. It's a part of disobedient movement, non-cooperation movement. It is a SALT. The same month, people were talking about only Dandi Yatra, but at the same time, on social front, Baba Ambedkar was conducting a big Satyagraha in Magadh to assert the right of drawing water from a tank, a public tank. That was not shown to the people. That was not given to the students to study. My dear students, my dear faculty members, my dear professors, we need to understand these two types of world prevailing in this country. We have studied when Gandhiji was traveling in South Africa in a train. There are many stories about it, but Gandhiji was pushed out from the first class compartment because he is not supposed to travel in the first class compartment because he is from a different race. It was a racial discrimination, it was told. It was taught to all the students. All the faculty members who were teaching about these social discriminations or racial discrimination. But at the same time, we have not taught our children, our students, that when a boy was thrown out of a bullock cart, or knowing that, yes, he is from the scheduled caste. There are two kinds of world we have been traveling, we have been witnessing. When Dr. Ambedkar burnt the Manusmriti on 25th December 1927, it was a fire, he put a fire on Manusmriti. He demonstrated the word that this is the Manusmriti by which the country is being conducted. This is a law of the land. Still it is continuing. That is what we have seen in the judgment of Supreme Court this morning. Manusmriti, Baba Ambedkar burned the Manusmriti. It is here is the leader. No. Use the same weapon. Educate. Educate. That is what yesterday we have seen. Dr. Thirumavalavan. We have seen educating people. That is what Baba Ambedkar said to the intellectual, educated masses. Educate, agitate, organize. I'm very happy that you are taking the baton. Dr. Ambedkar has given the baton to you. He was waiting for somebody to take the baton and run in the race. You understand what baton is? The baton. Relay race. Baton கொடுத்து வாங்கிட்டு போறது. யாருக்கு கொடுப்பது? He was waiting. We were waiting for seconds. And now it is, we have a person to carry the baton and run the race. And here is a person who is carrying the caravan ahead. But he said, never allow the caravan to go backward. But here is a person who is taking the caravan ahead and ahead. We are very happy. We are extremely happy. for you to have invited for this important lecture. Our managing trustee has hinted something. People's Educational Society, PG Educational Trust now. Formerly it was society. We have been doing a lot of work, but still we need more support from all the intellectuals, from all the educator society. Sir, this university, I wanted to talk in the presence of the Vice Chancellor. In fact, I hinted that also. When I was associated with this university as a member of the Senate, I raised one important point, that this university has many departments. There is a department of cyber studies. There is a department of Jainism. There is a department of Vaishnavism. But there is no department for Buddhism. The Buddhism is the religion which has rooted in this country, this is the original religion of this soil, this country. But this university, which is one of the oldest universities in this country, perhaps is the third university which was established during this British period, we don't have a department of Buddhism. We have a department. We have other departments. When I asked, he said, no, we need more donations. For Buddhism, we need donation. In the previous Vice Chancellor here, Mr. Anban is here. There are people like Professor Jayapalan and Professor Arangamaliha. We had a long meeting here. We approached the Vice Chancellor. He said we need minimum 10 crore to start a department. I don't know what is the quantum of fund required. Sir, I make an appeal to you, kindly take up this matter, because fund is the one commodity which is plentifully available in the world. It is not a scarce commodity, it is the only commodity which is available plentifully in the world. I think we make use of that. We have a scheme called Special Component Plan,
60,000 crores you got.
by which about 60,000 crores have been allotted. We don't know what happened to those funds. It was allotted, it was spent, the accounts were shown, but the people continue to remain in the same place where they were. I think I take this opportunity to appeal you to take up this matter with government at least and with this university to start the Buddhism, Department of Buddhism. I take this opportunity to thank you all for this opportunity. Thank you very much.